Yeah, $1 million watch, $1 million chain, $1 million glasses. I said, are we ready? What's up? What's up? We're ready! The greatest award show! Let's start the award show. What? Why is this playing? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 1, 2, 3, 4, Big song! S-A-V-D-O. I forgot to spell my name. Hold on. Yo, I am tired.
If you wanna know how, I can show you right now.
Yo, we are here with the Kpop Sav Awards 2025. Okay, the second Sav Awards ever. Okay, I'm excited. Now, the way I did it last year was a little bit different than how I'm gonna do it this year. This year has more categories, even some categories that you know, with that little like table of contents thing that I have at the beginning, don't even show there. Secret categories. The way I'm gonna do it is, this is going to be primarily my own opinion, but I will say that it's not 100% my own opinion. I did ask a couple people. I did, like, you know, look around, looked at numbers, things like that, just to, you know, get an idea on what a lot of people like. But this is primarily my opinion. Okay, now let me tell y'all why this is the real award show. If you look at the mama ones, it's literally just filled with big group after big group after big group after big group. There's no variety. It's always just YG, SM, and I'm not saying they don't deserve it. But what I'm saying is, there are groups from smaller companies, new groups, that have been putting out bangers that will never get spotlight. Now, even though I say that, I'm not gonna just put new groups in here just because, like, I want things to be like variety. No. If a new group put out a banger, then I'm putting it on here. I'm being as fair as I can, in my opinion, you know, with, you know, because, you know, I don't want this to just be like an hyping 80s, you know, JYP groups, SM groups, you know, all those like popular groups. I don't just want it to be that, because it just does not shine light on the smaller groups who have been working very, very hard. Rumor says that All Day Project paid for hey, yo, chill. Hey, it did just hit my account today. It did just hit my account. It said, you know, Annie. I was saying, come on, bro. Anyways, I'm just kidding. Before we get into it, I just want to say a few things. If you're watching this expecting me to, you know, pick your faves, and then if I don't end up picking your faves, you just assume I hate them, this is not the video for you. Okay, and I know this is not my chat. Y'all have a brain. Y'all know opinions are opinions. But some people, they watch my videos expecting me to just pick who they think should win. This is just my own opinion. Okay, I don't hate none of these groups. And I will say, there are some categories in here, just like last year. Worst song of the year. There are some harsh categories. But again, it's not like hate. It's not like, okay, whoever wins that category is like the worst group ever. No. They just put out a booty song. That's it. That's it. So that's all I have to say. I just want to, you know, make sure that people understand that before we get in. So, are y'all ready? There's gonna be a lot of nominees. The thing is, if you watched last year's, y'all know I had a lot of nominees within like the categories. I think this year I put a little less, but it's too hard. Especially for someone like me who likes a lot of music, it is too hard. There's been multiple times where I went back, changed some things. Sometimes I'm literally sitting there, do I take you out? And the last thing I want to say is that there might be some songs that aren't on here because I just forgot. Okay, it just happens. Okay, I went through my K-pop playlist and like scrolled through all the songs that I added in 2025, and then some songs, like I went to like 2025 playlists, K-pop playlists, just to make sure I got everything. But as a multi-stan who listens to too much, some songs are literally gonna be like accidentally like skipped, or I just forgot. If anything, today I actually added like 2 songs because I forgot they existed. I was like, yo, chill. If you disagree with what I pick, go ahead and cook me. I know the YouTube chat are gonna be like, yo, Sav, your supporters, like, they just be so mean to you. They don't understand that we have that level of banter. If you think my pick is butt, go ahead and say it was booty butt cheeks. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? If my pick was butt, get something and wipe it. Wipe my butt. Okay? Please wipe my butt. The Kpop Sav Awards. All right, let's get into the categories. Okay, this is page 1 of the categories. All right, so make sure I'm recording. I don't want to like miss anything. Categories. Best soloist song. I think it's better for me to just use my normal glasses because I can't see nothing. It's too dark. It's too dark. Best soloist song. Best soloist. Best boy group B-side. Best title track for boy groups. Best girl group B-side. Best girl group title track. Favorite song before 2025. Basically what this one is going to be. And yeah. Can solos be a member from a group? Yes. Fave song before 2025. The way this one works compared to how it was last year. Last year it was just like, what's my favorite songs or favorite song before 2024, which was last year. This one is different though. And there's a good reason. This one is any song that I reacted to this year that isn't from 2025, okay? And that one is a big one because it will play a part later on, all right? So keep that in mind, keep that in mind. Any song that I reacted to that are 2024 and older will be in this category, okay? So basically, the best reaction or my favorite song that I reacted to this year, that is in 2025. Best K-pop reactor, okay? Look at the chat. You're giving yourself an award. If you remember, if you weren't here last year, I actually lost. I lost this award. What, Sav? How could you lose your own? Like what? How did you lose? How did you lose? I gave it to TK Do Too Much. Okay, I gave it a TK Do Too Much. It was Sav, and then TK Do Too Much. I gave it to him. I lost. Like it was like 90% chance I went, and somehow I lost. That just goes to show I got some improvement. I need some improvement. So, but we'll see what happens with this award this year. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens with this award. Okay. Favorite idol, Sav's favorite idol. A couple of these are gonna have 2 winners because I could not pick. So favorite idol is gonna be 2 picks actually. Worst song of the year. Y'all remember this last year? What did I pick last year? You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that later. Overglazed group. Ew. Yeah, see, I'm telling y'all, we getting in some toxic, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of groups that I believe are overglazed. Now, that doesn't mean that it's bad, like the group is bad, right? Let me just like say it this way. Let's say a group is like super popular, when in reality, like my own opinion, I think they're just good. To me, that's like overglazing them, right? So it doesn't necessarily mean it's a group that's like all the way trash and they are super popular. That's not what that means. It's just a group that I believe is getting more props, getting more glaze than I feel like is deserved. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing though, okay? So every group, low-key, you're right. So, all right, yeah. And also, by the way, people watching this on YouTube, please just don't take too much things to heart, please. I beg, do not send anybody to kill me, okay? I'm a good guy, or I try to be at least. Please don't kill me, all right? Most improved. Groups that I believed were like, because the way most improved comes off as is like last year they weren't great and then this year they are great. No, it's like, it could be anything. It could be a group that wasn't great and then now they are phenomenal, or a group that was just good and now they are amazing. That type of thing. Just a group that has improved. And then debut of the year, okay? The other categories. Rookie of the year. Rap of the year. Rap of the year? What? Sav? That wasn't there last year. Bridge of the year. Ooh. Hold on. Now, these 2 categories are very difficult to pick from. And if anything, if I were to look at the nominees again, I might pick like new winners. It was hard, okay? Album of the year. Okay? Best boy group, best girl group, song of the year, and then group/artist of the year. So many categories. We won't take too long. Okay? Just to keep in mind, this was in order, but today I actually changed up the order just to spice things up. You know what I'm saying? Just to spice things up. The first category that we have, best soloist song, title tracks and B-sides included. I feel like it would have been like too much categories if I did title tracks and B-sides. So best soloist song, title tracks and B-sides. This includes, you know, members who are in a group who drop solo stuff, and then also soloists, okay? You know, I'm excited for this one, okay? The nominees. This, I know it's a lot, but it was hard, okay? Yeonjun, Ghost Girl, Yeosang Legacy. Man, this kind of is a lot. Seulgi, 2 Seulgi songs. Eumji, Love Language, of course I had to add that. You know, Eunbi, Hello Stranger. Kim Lip, Can You Entertain? Eve Soap, ATMGO, Kai Wait On Me, Haechan Crazy, Camera Lights I had to include. There were some people like Haechan and Chu also, and even Seulgi, where I was like, do I really want to put 2 of their songs in here? Because I don't want to like make this category just filled with a bunch of songs, but I literally could not take out any. I could not. I could not. Okay, so Camera Lights, Love Comes Back, Air, Back in Town, two Chu songs, Stunner, I'll Never Love Again, Anyone But You, and then Jenny, like Jenny, okay? You know what I'm saying? Camera Light's so much better than Crazy. I agree. That's why I put it on here. That's why I put it on here. All right. Who do y'all think is going to win? There is one winner. Okay, there is one winner here. Let me answer that question. Do you include chart success? I did take it into account, but the reason why I don't take chart success into account, I don't take popularity of a song into account, is because, and this might be a hot take, most people don't know what good music is. Not saying that charts or songs that chart aren't good songs. What I'm saying is the majority of people only really listen to what's popular. They don't go out of their way to, you know, listen to the smaller groups, to listen to even B-sides. They only listen to what's popular, right? That's why anytime someone breaks numbers, that's why that one time when I said that One More Time by All Day Project was kind of mid, and that person was like, oh, I got 3 million views. Okay. I clicked on the video, I gave it a view, but I didn't like the song. That don't matter. So I did take it into account, but not too much. Okay, not too much. You know, that's kind of, you know, which I just took like the overall popularity of whatever, you know, of whatever songs. What songs were extremely popular? Songs like, you know, Blue Valentine, Famous was charting all the time. You know, there was a couple groups who would like become #1 on one of the charts, and then on the other charts maybe a little bit lower. But I try to take it into account. But then again, I just feel like most people don't go out of their way to listen to music, listen to other things. So I didn't take it too much into account. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't. If anything, if you ask me, Sav, you know, do you care about numbers? I do not care about numbers. Okay, I don't care about numbers. I care about numbers when it's like the success of a group, and I'm like, oh, congrats, like when I'm congratulating. But when it comes to me ranking songs, I could care less. I could care less. What are the personal winner together with Stunner? Okay. Wait on Me could win. I know some of y'all were saying like Ghost Girl, Stunner. Some of y'all were saying Stunner. The winner of Best Soloist Song of the Year. Do not kill me if I please don't kill me. Please don't kill me if I didn't pick the one that you want, okay? Not y'all, but I'm talking about YouTube, okay? The winner is Hey, what? Listen, Stunner is the winner. This one was super difficult. This one was super difficult, okay? And I put Yosan Legacy. This one is more like me. Legacy was more me as the runner-up. I love Legacy to death. I love Legacy to death. Stunner came out of nowhere. Oh, it didn't come out of nowhere because it's 10 just drops bangers, but this was like a wow, like a wowza, you know, a wowza. There was a couple other songs I was thinking of. Soki Praying was a really good one that I thought of picking. Crazy. Well, it was really between these two. It was probably gonna be Camera Lights. Kai Wait on Me. I added that like 5 days ago, and I was like, wait, that low-key might win. Like, this song is fire. I was like, oh shoot, like that might win low-key. But I stuck to it. And it's Stunner, okay? We got Best Soloist. Ooh! Okay. All right. Yeji, Sogi, Baekhyun, Yena, Jenny, Ten, Chu, Eve, Haechan, Rose, and Minnie. Okay, yeah. I put Minnie in there, you know what I'm saying? Minnie did her thing. She did her thing this year, okay? Now, I want everyone to keep in mind, too, again, some soloists might be missed here because maybe I didn't, like, react to enough of their stuff. This is more my own, you know what I'm saying, thing where I've reacted to. So Baekhyun or Haechan. Okay, what we y'all, you know what I'm saying? Also, let me show y'all this. I also put who was there last year. Last year it was Nayeon, ABCD, and Jaehyun Can't Get You. Oh my, that song is fire. Kai, the thing with Kai is I only really like the one song. And then y'all were telling me like the other songs were like a summary album, and then I reacted to like Adult Swim and like another one. It was just it wasn't like hidden like Wait on Me did, you know? Haechan and Minnie, but I don't think they will win. Interesting. I'm guessing you picked 10 again, but we mistreat you. Fish, what are you even talking about? I think it's time to reveal. All right. And it's you kind of get an advantage if you know me more personal, because I like to, you know, glaze whoever I think should win. Okay. All right. The winner of Best soloist ooh, is yeah, Big Head Chan. I'm crazy. Yeah, Big Head Chan. And then runner-up is Jenny, because that Jenny album was so fire. That Jenny album was so fire. I because Jenny wasn't here at first, and then I was like, okay, wait, let me listen to that Jenny album, like re-listen to it, because I was like, I loved it when I first reacted to it. Let me make sure I re-listen to it, make sure I know what I'm doing. That Jenny album is still fire, dog. That song is fire. It is so fire. So I had to give it a Jenny. It was really like a toss-up for runner-up, but to me, Haechan was just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ever just see a man and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that boy Haechan just, that album was perfect. It was phenomenal. It was so good. So I gotta give it a, I gotta give it a big Haechan. You know what I'm saying? Favorite song before 2025, reacted or listened to this year. Now I will say, just looking at this and looking at Bo in the chat, I low-key forgot some like Extraordinary Hero songs, you know, that were not from 2025. I low-key forgot to put them in here. So, yo, chill on me. But favorite song before 2025, again, any song that I reacted or listened to this year that isn't from 2025, okay? That isn't from 2025. This winner will play a part later on, you know what I'm saying? Hold up. Okay? These are the songs. Very Good Angel, which I was like, for that song. Infinite, The Chaser, The Eye, and Back. I'm gonna be honest, I almost put all 6 Infinite songs on here that I have heard. Well, I heard 7. I almost put 6 out of 7. Chunga, Snapping, and Gotta Go. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Those songs are fire. Reseen, Dia, Woowa, Next, Ride the Vibe, Wib, Rush of Joy, Weki Meki Cool, The Kingdom, Flip That Coin, NTT Wish, Songbird, La Baum, Between Us, Pentacon Daisy, and Aria's Hot and Old. Okay, this was one of the hardest ones to pick from. Like, literally all these songs I absolutely love. Like, I love all these songs. It was such a hard choice, to the point where I put a whole playlist of all these songs and just re-listen to them over and over and over and over again to really decide. Okay, any Infinite, yeah, listen. We'll see what happens. Because I know I made a post recently saying, like, you know, Infinite, they got bangers, so we'll see. Like a Family Guy character, yo, chill on me. Is it La Boom or La Bomb? La Boom, La Boo Boo. Like Pentagon. Hey, listen, bro. When I re-listened to Daisy, bro, I was in my room like, crazy. Anyways, who do y'all think is gonna win? Oh, wrong button. What do y'all think? Let's see if it picks a male again. Yo, chill on me, bro. Chill on me. If y'all know me, y'all know how I obsessed about some of these songs, okay? You know what I'm saying? If y'all know me, if you have a brain easy to for Angel, listen, we'll see. And if y'all know, Reseen is my favorite Reseen song. Keep that in mind, okay? Pentacon Daisy, absolute banger. Aria's Hot and Cold, I had such an obsession with this song, obsession with these 2 songs, obsession with, I obsessed with all these songs, okay? The favorite song before 2025, a song that I reacted to or listened to this year that isn't from 2025. The winner is... yeah, women! I easily picked Barry. I made this category picking this one in mind, but then I was like, again, let me listen to the other songs. So then it was like kind of iffy. It was kind of iffy. Did I get a... oh, I just... also, thank you, Kairu, for the follow. There was a... so first it was this song, and then I was like, okay, wait, let me give the other songs a chance. Then yesterday, I put Infinite the Chaser as the winner. Yeah, I was in my car. I was driving to work. I was singing that song with all my heart out. All my heart out. I was like, you know what? This is the winner. This has to be the winner, right? Like, are we listening to this song? That was the song that I picked. And then yesterday, it was like 10 p.m. I was like, okay, let me just put a playlist with these two songs here. And ultimately, I just cannot get over the I cannot get over that. You know what I'm saying? So this has to be it though. I think this one is like, this is literally one of the greatest K-pop songs ever. So it has to be. Now the Chaser is also one of the greatest, but I had to do that. Here we go. One of the big boys. Okay, one of the big boys. The big six. All right, let me show. Best boy group B-side. All right, Rest Easy is so funny. But boy group B-side. All right, Snooze Fest. All right, here we go. All right, best boy group B-side. Okay. Yo, should I recreate that baby AI meme? No, wait, how do you do it? Oh, this is a lot. Okay. This one was super hard. This one was so hard, okay? This one was so difficult. All right. NCT Dream, I Like It. Now's Problem Child. NCT Wish Surf. Arc Vitamin I. Arc Nightlife. And Hype and Echoes. Gravity, Swish, Underdog, and Marionette. New Era, BNB. Next, I'm Him. Close Your Eyes to the Woods. Rose. Rock and Roll. Run Wild. Deer Hunter. Chroma Drift. Riz. Bleep. And George the Lobster. This was mad hard, okay? This was mad hard. Also, I also want to say this. Obviously Extraordinary Heroes is here. I am including bands and I am including global groups, okay? I am including global groups, okay? I don't want to see nobody in the YouTube comments. I'm actually Cat's Eye. I'm actually XD. I'm including them, okay? We're inclusive here. We are inclusive, all right? So this is what we got here, okay? This is what we got. This was so difficult. So difficult. There's so many songs that were on here that I had to take out. This is what I ended up, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So this is what I picked. Ain't Salty. The thing about Ain't Salty is that when I reacted to the album, I believe it had like Ain't Salty like third. I always liked Rose and Rock and Roll more than those two. I absolutely love those songs. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Like I got. The thing is though, I feel like the winner of this is gonna be very unexpected. To the Woods, Deer Hunter better win. Oh, by the way, there's two winners for this one. There's two winners. You gotta be like a real Savinator to really get it, you know? George the Lobster. I think George the Lobster would be some of y'all's like actual pick. I know it's I Like It. I'm Him. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me give y'all a hint. None of y'all has said it yet. It's two. Actually, I think one person or a couple people said one of them, but the other one is one where it's like really like me. Like it's really me. So we'll see. One of y'all said it. If it's Bleep, I'm subbing. Yo, chill. The winner is... Well, there's two winners, but I can really only play one song. I'll play both, but... Yeah, hold on. This one is for me. Hold on. Turn on your body, I'm with you. I got the piece of my heart, so we can enjoy. Y'all might be wondering, because some of y'all know like what my favorite song from the Gravity album is. Underdog. Sav, where's Underdog? Low key, I still like Underdog better than this song. But this is where I kind of like took the overall like opinion of others. Most people like Marionette more. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give the slight edge to Marionette. Like, to me, Underdog is just a little bit better. So I'm okay with putting Marionette like a little bit above. I think Marionette is just overall just a better song. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not wondering. You could die. Oh, no. In GTA. Okay, so this is an absolute banger. He didn't think it was great. Well, you know, some people just don't like music. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. Marionette is an absolute banger. And Run Wild is an absolute banger. Two songs I was obsessed with. Next, I'm Him, absolute banger. Problem Child, probably the most underrated song ever. not ever, not ever, not ever. But Problem Child was an absolute banger, bro. If most of y'all probably don't even know Problem Child. Problem Child is like, it caught me so off guard. I didn't know who Nows was, and it was such a good song. It was actually going to win for the longest time. Like, I had it as the winner, but then some other songs came out, and you know, I had to give it to the other songs. But all right, best boy group title track, you know what I'm saying? The pick for Gravity though, yeah, you know, them liquids, them Gravity liquids. This one is gonna be different. This one is gonna be different for sure. This one's gonna be different. All right, this one has so much. I'm sorry. Yo, I could not take any of it out. Like, it was hard. It was hard. Cordis Fashion, Plave Dash, Rewind Forever, Rewind Little Too Late, Extraordinary Heroes, Beautiful Life, Arc Skid, Close Your Eyes X. Like, half of these groups were not even at the Mama Awards as nominees. This is why Sav Awards is the best. The B-sides had 2 winners. Hey, let me tell y'all this. This one has one. There's one song that, to me, beats the rest of these songs. It was so difficult to pick, but to me, this one song, the passion, the hunger in this song, none of these other songs compared to it. I'm sorry. This is like, there are plenty of other songs that I would put on here, but like, we would have like a page 2. So I had to just straight out like not even think about some song and just cut them off. Like, okay, you know what? You gotta go. Now let me cut some of these songs out just to make it a little bit easier for y'all. Not cut them out, but I'm gonna tell y'all like what it's really between. Plave Dash, Rewind Forever, X, CBZ, Breathe, Iconic, and then Back to Life. Those 7 songs. Those 7 songs. Okay, that's what it's between. No, just reveal the winner. Yo, chill. I'm just like trying to like, you know, let's have a little fun. The winner of best boy group title track is, yeah, my Rewind boys. Hold on. This song clears all of your face.
I wanna lose
My mind for losing my
I wanna waste my time
Iconic to the one. It did it. Tell me. Yeah. You know why? You know why I put this song? Because this group, they have 20. Listen. They have 19.8K monthly listeners. Okay? ZB1 is one of the most popular groups ever. Now, Forever and Iconic are 2 songs that like I have very, very close. But I'm gonna be honest. If the group that has like that's super popular has a song of the same quality as this song, I'm giving it to the 19K monthly listeners. I got to. Because if they're making a song that good, I gotta give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I am talking numbers this time. Yeah. And Dash is a banger. Dash is an absolute banger. I'm not going to forget about that. Last year, it was TWS Hey Hey who won. Absolute banger. What are the B-sides that won last year? Oh, bro. If y'all remember my Entity Dream Heavenly and my Bittersweet like arc, bro, I love those songs. But yeah, absolute banger. I know people on YouTube are going to watch this video and go, who's Rewind? Who are these niggers? Well, these niggers beat your faves. All right. Skip this category. All right, bro. Yo, come on, bro. It's yo, hold on. Oh, yo. Yo, let me get to it. Best K-pop reactor. Now, if we remember last year, I was had a 90% chance to win, and I lost. You might be asking, Sav, how did you lose? Low key, it wasn't even a robbery. Like, I deserved to lose. Last year was not my prime, low key. It was not my prime. But we'll see what happens this year. We got some real names this time though. Yeah. Yeah. This may cause some reactor beef. Things gonna get real wicked here. Things gonna get real wicked. Things gonna get real wicked. 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 Vex Reacts. Okay. Whose channel blew up this year. Like even more. Nigel Baker, who just recently went to Korea. Shout out to Nigel. He said The World Part 2, the ATEEZ album, was not that good. So you know he's not winning. Yeah, let me show. TK Do Too Much, the winner of last year, is back. He is back. TDS Pop, you know what I'm saying? Mad popular. Kaylin Benson, another popular K-pop reactor. The K-Twins, also blowing up this year, going crazy. The Savguard. The Savguard. Ooh la la. Savguard. The Savguard.
Ew.
Oh, wrong button. Handsome Sausages, Kesson Han Reacts, and the Savguard. Now, some of y'all saying like other people, and not saying me. Name one. You know what? You know what? No. Let me. You know how like sometimes in like award shows you get to like explain yourself and why you should win. Name one reactor that's doing an award show. Name one. Handsome Sausages. Okay. But did they do one last year or no? All right, let me chill. Let me. Hey, listen. I'm kidding. I think that all of these reactors. Now, I'm not someone who really watches reactors. You know, other than the occasional times where I reacted to a song and I want to see how someone else reacts to them. You know, if they like the song or not. I think all these reactors, for the most part, are good and have their own appeal to them. And I'm not perfect. Okay, I'm not perfect. None of them are perfect. So, you know, we all do things our own way, and we all have our appeal. Some people will like them, some people don't. But yeah, the winner, Jimmy Handsome Sauces. All right, okay, Bo, I get it. You like them more than me. I get it. The winner of this category is. Why is that playing? It's me. Give it a beat. You know what I'm saying? Give it a beat. You know, it's me. Yes, I'm having an ego this year. Best song to reveal, that's fine. If anything, let me tell y'all this. I wasn't even gonna pick me until I listened to the song and I was like, wait, it's me, duh. Low-key, that would work for me. It's me. Okay, now this is a joke though. I'm not. I really do not think I'm the best reactor, but I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I am one of the top reactors passion wise for K-pop. 100% passion wise. I am gonna say I'm one of the top ones. I'm not gonna say I'm the best one, but I'm one of the top ones passion wise. I give my full on opinions about things. I say, you know, when a group drops a trash song, like that song is not great, y'all need to, you know, get better, and then they improve further on. I am definitely one of the most passionate. Okay, to say you're the, I'm not the best. I would say, you know what, I am the best. You know what, hold on, yo, wait, let's redo it. Why is this play? It's me. No. Is there a best K-pop reactor? Absolutely not. No. There's people who give more information than I do. There are people who I was gonna say enjoy K-pop more than I do, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. I be loving K-pop. I be liking K-pop a lot, like the healthy amount. So I'm one of the top, like you know, there's people who are funnier than me. There's people who give more information than me. So there's definitely people who are better than me. But when it comes to being real, I am one of the top K-pop reactors easily. And this isn't me having an ego. This is my true belief. There's a lot of fake reactors. There's a lot of reactors who do love K-pop and not as much. There's a lot of reactors who love K-pop as much as me. And then, you know, there's some reactors who, whenever they see Bang Chan's abs, they lick the screen. You know, there's levels, but I do think I'm you know, you know what I'm saying? Well, who's runner up? No one. I could have picked one. I don't know. I could have picked one. Yo, this is my celebratory cake. I win. yeah. Happy K-pop reactor, best K-pop reactor to me. Happy best K-pop reactor to me. Happy best K-pop. Sav's favorite idol this year. Okay, there are 2 winners. Okay, there's a lot of names up here. Junmin from WIB right here. Okay, loved him from Boys Planet 2. Still love him now. Like, the fact that he didn't make the group still like hurts my heart. Winter from aespa, which was a nominee last year, I believe, too. I like her. I like Winter a lot. I like Winter a lot. Yeah, Kim. Yeah, Liv. Yeah, you're shocked. Hey, look. Whoa. I just glitched there a little bit, low key. Low key. But also I want you to keep in mind, it's this year specifically. It's this year specifically. So, you know, things vary. Like, who is my favorite idol this year? If we're talking about like Luna as a whole, Heejin is still my favorite. But this year specifically, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like concept photos or the songs they have done, the parts that they have picked. So Yeji, Ryujin, Haechan, Kimlip, you from Next, Harry June, Big Harry. Yeah. Oh, Big Harry does not sound right. Big Harry, Ryu, Jaehyun, Bae, Yejin, Sogi, Tone, and Soyeon. Okay, we got a couple names in here. This category is 2 winners. Yeah, I'm not using Glazer. Who are my favorite idols this year? Like, who went crazy this year? Man, Yejin will always be my favorite. Always. She will be the winner of this every single time. The second pick is there to kind of have like that variety, like depending on who is my favorite idol this year specifically. Yejin is forever and will be my old bias, okay? She could be 87. She's like, what? Like a couple months older than me? She could be 87 and I'll be 87 and she'll still be my old bias. Okay. And then Winter, I'm not gonna lie. The way Winter performs on stage, the way she like does her like facial expressions and different things like that, she got it, bro. She got it. She got it. And I don't want y'all to like look at this and go like, oh, Sav's favorite idol, like who is the 2 idols Sav is simping for? Like, no, I actually like these 2 idols for more than just their looks. I'm not y'all. Don't project on me. Don't project. I'm just kidding. I forgot about this one. So if you remember what I said at the beginning, there are a couple categories that were not included on the table of contents, but there's not nominees. There's no nominees. There's just a couple of like just extra stuff that I put in here just for funsies, you know, just for a little bit of funsies, okay? So extra category winners, okay? Funniest idol, Ray. Group I'm most interested in, Cordis. Best look, Kazuha Spaghetti Era. Corniest, Tarzan and Bangchan. Most underrated group, ARC. Okay, so these are the extra categories. I put Ray as the funniest idol because she literally owns the IVE TikTok account. Like, makes the stupidest and funniest TikToks that I've seen. So I'm giving it to I'm giving it to Ray. Group I'm most interested in is Cordis because I want to see like what they do with their music. Again, I'm not saying that they're like my favorite group. I'm still iffy when it comes to their music, but I'm very excited to see like what they do in the future. Best look, Kazuha Spaghetti Era. There has been no one that like, there is no one, bro. I can't. Kazuha Spaghetti Era is like the best look I've ever seen in my whole life. She was like a mad clean and really shocked a lot of people. Corniest, Tarzan, and Bangchan. Now the thing is, if y'all don't know about Corny can be, you could be corny in different ways. There's some people who act a certain way and are not like they act a certain way, and to some it won't come off as corny, but to some it does come off as corny. Like someone trying to act a certain way, they believe they are that way, but it comes off as corny. And then there's the other type of corny where you're just saying corny stuff. Like you're you know what I'm saying? Oh, that corny category is gonna get you hate. Well, Bangchan, I don't think I can get hate for Bangchan because did we not see what he said on Bubble a couple days ago? Did we not see what he said? You better not touch my stays and my members are... Did we not see... The thing is though, corny isn't a bad thing. Corny is not synonymous with a bad, it's not a bad word. It's not. It can be, but corny can also be in a funny way. So that's how I would say Bangchan is corny in a funny way. That's what I would say. Tarzan, the way that he just like comes off, and I'm not like a hater, like people calling Tarzan like a labubu. I'm not doing I'm not doing that. But the reason why I'm calling him corny is specifically the way that he acts. There was this one Instagram comment that he made that solidified it for me. I forgot which member of Cordis it was, but that member of Cordis put like an Instagram picture and he was sagging. And it was like a beautiful like background and he was sagging. And Tarzan was like, oh, you gotta like, you know, you shouldn't be sagging in specific places. Bro, I've literally seen you do a TikTok where you're sagging with your pants basically to your knees with your meat out. Your meat was basically out. We seen the print. We seen it. We seen it. We seen it. Like, bro, we was sagging mad. You know what I'm saying? So, two different types of corny. We have Bangchan corny in the funny way, and then we have Tarzan corny and like he also said, "We're all day project. Are you jealous?" Like I forgot what it was, but he was saying like, "Oh, it was like who's the best group or like whatever." He was like, "All day project. Are you jealous?" That's corny. That is corny. Like best girl group B-side. We get it into the juiciness. Okay. Let's hear from Ash. Let's hear from Come Over. Isn't a Super Crush. Twice that ooh. Twice Mars. VVZ Sticker. Itzy Nocturne. Had to put that in there. These two Irene and Sogi songs. Triple S Diablo. I love that song. VVS Facts. Yeah, that's that one's a sleeper hit right there. NMix. Hearts to Hearts, Blue Moon, which is like very underrated. I know a lot of people talk about Apple Pie. I think Blue Moon is leagues better. Recene In My Lotion, and then Twice Heartbreak Avenue. You can see I kind of like added this last minute. Carslide gave me her like personal ones, and I was like, yo, I forgot about Heartbreak Avenue, so I added it in there. I had to, I had to shove that in there. Do I remember who won? Oh, I think there's one winner. There's one winner. One winner. Yeah, Slingshot. Yeah, I put Slingshot because I know some of y'all were gonna be like, I know it. I had to put Slingshot in there. I love Slingshot. Slingshot, Sling Classy. Oh, but you would like to see Golden Recipe, huh? This list changed a bunch throughout the months, but I tried my best. Okay. But yeah, who do y'all think is gonna win? Ex Mach. Oh, yo, I low-key forgot. Yo, I look, you forgot about Ex Machina. This is what I meant. Like, there's so many songs that I just be forgetting. This was the easiest category. Yep, easiest category. I made this category, already knew which one was the best. There was no discussion. I did re-listen to some of the other songs to give it a chance. None of them were better than this song right here. I think this is definitively the best B-side of the year. Easy. The winner is... yeah. No other song better than this one. By far, like one of the best B-sides that shocked everyone. Ocean was runner-up. I did listen to all these songs again, and I was like, I think Ocean is the one that I really do like. But Ash to me is like not even just a personal pick of mine, but easily just that B-side for most people. So I'm picking Ash. Pick Ash. It might not be everyone's like definitive favorite, but everyone likes it. You know what I'm saying? So best girl group. I don't try. Do I remember who won? Oh yeah. This one winner. One winner here. Here we go. Okay. If I Are You Okay? I've Attitude. Young Posse Freestyle. Recene Deja Vu. Recene Glow Up. Blue Valentine. Kiss of Life. Yeah, I know, controversial, but we're talking about music here. Espa Dirty Work, which is like, some people might say that's a sneak, but again, this is me. You know what I'm saying? This is me. S'mores. Yeah, big s'mores, big snores. S'mores, I Want You To. G-Friend. You know what I'm saying? That, Girl Set, Little Miss. I know it's not K-pop, but I told y'all I'm including global groups. BVS, Dim. La Seraphim Hot, Stacy Bebe. Hey, a lot of people forgot about that one. Artemis Icarus, Hearts to Hearts. Itzy Tunnel Vision, banger song. Triple S Fly Up, which, bro, when I was seeing people's rankings to the Triple S album, No one was putting Fly out first. I was like, what? Now, Cameo Love is like respectable. Like, if you had that first, I respect it. But some of y'all were putting like Bubblegum Girl and Q&A above Fly Up. Ugh. Easily the worst? No. Let me chill. And then Kepler Yum, and then Baby Monster We Go Up, which I actually do like. Y'all know I really like this song. I told y'all I was obsessed with this song recently. This song, I'm not gonna say it took me by surprise, but insane song. Deja Vu, that bridge, one of the best. Oh, that bridge is Glow Up was fire. Blue Valentine, I don't even need to talk about that. Lips Hips Kiss from Kiss to Life, a lot of people didn't listen to because of what happened. This song is a banger, probably one of their best songs. Dirty Work, controversial little pick here, I think it's phenomenal. S'mores, I Want To. For some reason, I had like an addiction to this song. It's so good. Not whatever the other song was though. Bleeding Heart, Snoring Heart. G Friend, Season of Memories, had to include that. Little Miss, and then all the other ones. Where's Golden? Yeah. This song to me is easily Red Velvet Cosmic and Dreamcatcher Justice level, if not at their level, a little bit, tiny bit below. This is so easy, so easy. Okay, I get it, music is subjective, but sometimes you just gotta look at a masterpiece and realize it's a masterpiece. Now that I said that, some of y'all say it M-Mix, Blue Valentine. Okay, let's reveal it. The winner of this category, and I'm gonna be honest, Jake, I'm a little bit disappointed in you. Okay, the winner is the winner is even if it's not your favorite song, you could see it. You know what I'm saying? You could see why I picked it. You know what I'm saying? Absolute beautiful music video. Probably the best music video this year. Easily. Song is a masterpiece. The quality, everything about it. Absolute banger. I've Attitude was more like me specifically. I've been loving the song recently. I love the song when it came out. I love that song to death. You know, I'm that girl. Uh-oh, guys. We got a problem. Worst song of 2020. Finally, look at everyone put it gnarly. We are here with one of the most anticipated categories here. Easily. Now, I will say, there were less, in my opinion, less bad songs than there were last year. Like last year was what? Gum, the Baby Monster song, a couple, actually no, because then you have some other songs. Okay, whatever. The way I look at worst songs, I said this last year, I'm saying this year. Some people don't like songs, right? But if you look at the production and how it, you know, it's structured, it technically is still a fine song. We're talking about worst. Songs that you listen to and it's actually bad. Like literally bad. Worst song of 2025, okay? Catside Gnarly, N-Mix, Golden Recipe, Boy Next Door Jam, Lisa Elastigirl, and matter of fact, basically the whole album. All Day Project, One More Time. Y'all know that one verse. Did swinging left to right. Y'all know what Tarzan said. She called me Poppy. Did swinging left to right. You heard what he said. And Gum. What? How can Gum be here? Gum is so transcendently bad. Yo, I love the arc of me just not liking the sound. Yo. Does Jam even sound? Oh, listen. Oh, bro, I was so surprised because Boy Next Door, I love Boy Next Door, but this song, I was like, what are y'all doing? No. That boy said, hurry up, make circle. That is literally Woke Up in Tokyo level. That's Woke Up in Tokyo level. That's literally, hurry up, make circle. hurry up, make circle, hurry up, hurry up. You tell me it's the same group that made Everybody Hollywood Action, that banger. You're saying, hurry up, make circle. Mom, can you please make me my hot pockets? Like, what? What are we doing? I'm sorry, it's not good. Golden Recipe, I am not. Listen, we're not gonna talk about Golden Recipe. If you hear Jam and you say, oh, but Sav, you like Slingshot, bro. Slingshot, I get it. Slingshot is you know, a bunch of beat switches, but it's NMix. NMix at least save it with like their voice. And personally, I do like the beat switches, but I personally can understand why people don't like Slingshot. Golden Recipe is golden butt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did it have like ceremony? I said it was good, but by far nowhere near like one of their best, for sure. It's not a bad song. And I think a lot of people just dislike Stray Kids, so their dislike for Stray Kids is added on to that. Thankfully, I don't dislike any of these groups, so I don't have any of that like skewness to it, you know what I'm saying? So winner of this category is.
They could describe everything with one single word. You know? Like
Bubba Tea. Gang, 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 gang. Hey. Gnarly. This song is so butt. It's so butt. Okay, I am never going to understand the enjoyment of this song apart from the chorus and the choreography. The verses are literally poop from butt. There's no argument. There is no discussion. It's literally poop from butt. It is poop from butt. And if you don't understand, if you like Gnarly, do you want me to poop on stream right now? Do you want to see what this song is? Listen, I love Cat's Eye. I love Cat's Eye. But to put out a song like Gnarly and then Internet Girl, like, are we eat zucchini? Like, what are we doing? You guys are too talented to be talking about day, because that's what zucchini means. Eat a day. Like, what are we two? This is why I don't take numbers into account, the success of a song into account, because a song like Gnarly succeeding to the level it did, I get it choreo wise. I understand it. The choreo can be a little bit fun. I see it. The song itself is literal poop from butt. There's no discussion. It is. I just cannot believe it. I just cannot believe it. Okay. Overglazed Artist of the Year. Overglazed. Hold on. Overglazed. Now let me say this. Before this stream, there were two winners. Before this stream, I took out the other winner because low-key I got a little scared. I got a little scared. Because I was like, yo, like, what if people are gonna... But when I show the winner, I'm gonna say who the other winner was, okay? I'm gonna post it on YouTube once I, like, you know, edit everything and stuff. Because I have to edit out the music, because if I put too many copyrighted stuff, the video just gets blocked completely, because I played a lot of music, so... Overglazed Group Artist of the Year. Now, again, like I said at the beginning, it doesn't necessarily mean they were bad. They can be a good group, but just good, right? But people like are like, oh my god, this group is like so amazing. But in reality, they're just good. Keep in mind, this is my opinion, my straight opinion. Okay, my straight opinion. And yeah. So this is of this year, of the year though, of the year. Again, I removed a group. Because there was two winners, but when I show the winner, I will bring up the other group too. So don't worry, okay? Because I was a little bit scared, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. I don't care. All right. Here we go. Okay, here are the categories. Why are you being I was a little scared. Okay. All Day Project, Cordis, Blackpink, Lisa, ATEEZ, aespa, 17. What? Sav, how could you? 80s aespa is 17. That's crazy, right? That's crazy, but not straight. Yeah, look at the. Hey, now can I explain myself a little bit? Okay. All Day Project is obvious because a lot of people may have the same opinion. Chorus. Let's skip the left side. Let's talk about 80s. Their recent album was pretty good. It was pretty good. Y'all know my opinion on 80s. I've been stating it. The Golden Hour series has not been the best. I think the solos saved Part 3's album. Saved the album, for sure. 80s is an example. 80s is an example of what I said. 80s is a good group, okay? Because I know Overglaze makes it seem like, you know, whoever I pick is a bad group. 80s is a good group. 80s is a good group. But to me, the level of success that they have been getting with their Golden Hour series, even with Lemon Drop, I'm like, you know, it's a little bit of a overglazed in my opinion. Again, the music is good. The music is for sure good, right? There's no disagreeing. I love In Your Fantasy, one of their best title tracks easily. The album with the solos was pretty good. But I want you to understand that 80s is seen as one of the best boy groups. And they are one of the most hardworking boy groups. And I always will respect that. But music-wise, specifically this year, from where people view 80s now, I think that people need to bring 80s down a bit, right? Some people see 80s as like a 10 out of 10. Other albums 10 out of 10. To me, 80s are like an 8 right now. They're like an 8 right now. 2023, they were 10 out of 10. 2024, they went down to a 9 out of 10. 2025, they are an 8 out of 10 right now, for sure. Even though In Your Fantasy is one of their best title tracks, I think the rest of the album, while good, not good enough compared to some of the other stuff. So to me, 80s is still an 8 out of 10. Now, I know some people are being like, yo, you know, Stray Kids, why aren't you putting Stray Kids? I want you to understand, Stray Kids works harder than any of these groups. I'm gonna be honest. Stray Kids works harder than any of these groups. They dropped so much this year. So much. And even if you don't like the music, they work so hard. They literally made a song on their most recent EP tape saying they need a holiday. They were literally begging for a holiday mid-song. Han said it. He was like, please, can we get a holiday? But y'all wouldn't know because some of y'all didn't even listen to the song. Somebody even listen. Stray Kids they worked so hard. You might not like Ceremony. I think Do It is a really great song, right? If anybody else released a song like Do It, y'all would be glazing and praising. If 80s released Do It, everyone would be glazing and praising for sure. Do It is phenomenal. Divine, even though I'm not the biggest Divine fan, apart from the beginning and the end, with Seungmin and Bangchan, that's still a banger song. And their albums are consistently good. Like, they are just consistently good. They might not all be 10 out of 10s, but they are pretty good. You think Stray Kids music is better than 80s? Like this year specifically, this is less about like comparing, like, how do I say this? Like, I'm not necessarily saying any group that isn't on here has better music than these groups. These are more just individual groups that are seen at this level when in reality they're a little bit lower, right? So again, a lot of people think 80s are like, oh my god, 80s, one of the top groups right now with their music this year. In my opinion, they are a little bit lower. They are, again, more like an 8 out of 10 compared to some people saying, oh, this album's like the best album ever, the best 80s album ever. It's not. I've heard basically all the 80s albums for the most part. They have way better albums than this most recent one. So instead of people, you know, thinking they're like a 10 out of 10, oh, 80s is like one of the top boy groups this year, they aren't one of the top boy groups this year for sure. They're more like an 8 out of 10. And then Stray Kids by themselves, the reason why I brought up Stray Kids is because a lot of people were expecting Stray Kids to be on here. Stray Kids, to me, again, one, they dropped so much this year, and their music is good. I know a lot of people, again, don't like it. In my opinion, this is why this is about me. Their music is good. Again, they're not like the best of the best right now in terms of music, but they are dropping so much, and the quality is good. Like, they're not just dropping music just to drop it. It's good. It's definitely really good. So again, I think 80s is still phenomenal. But I just think that they maybe if they released like a little bit more this year, like maybe like a mini album or something, maybe my opinion might change. But I'm still a little bit like on the Golden Hour series. But ATEEZ is still a phenomenal group. I have to keep saying it. I still do love ATEEZ. Literally seen them in concert twice this year. I still love them. aespa. The reason why I bring aespa here, aespa are still really good. But I think some people are seeing, and it's more specifically Mize, but some other people are thinking aespa are going as crazy as they did last year. They're not. Like, aespa 2024 is one of, like, I'm gonna be honest, one of the best peaks in K-pop. They were going crazy last year. What they're doing this year is not the same. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same this year. It's not the same this year. I don't see ATEEZ, aespa, so that's why I'm explaining myself. Because people, again, people see Overglazed and they think that I'm saying these groups are bad. Absolutely not. aespa last year were 10 out of 10. I think we all can agree that aespa was the group last year. Some people are still thinking that they are the group this year. That's just not the case. I think aespa is more like maybe a 9 out of 10 compared to the 10 out of 10 year they had last year. They're more like a 9 out of 10, maybe even an 8 out of 10 because some people weren't like the biggest fan of the album. But aespa last year was 10 out of 10. And some people still view them as 10 out of 10. I think people are confusing what I'm saying. I'm not saying their overall success that they've had throughout all these years isn't deserved. I'm saying the opinion on ATEEZ right now, like their music right now. That's what I'm talking about. The music this year, people are like, ATEEZ are like, oh, one of the top groups music-wise. I'm talking specifically music. The music isn't, you know? So that's what I'm talking about. People's opinion on the group this year, music-wise. Same thing with aespa. A lot of people thinking Dirty Work and Rich Man are like, oh, you know, the best title tracks of the year. Last year, aespa were a lot better. So, you know, I do think they're a little bit overglazed, but they're still an amazing group. Now, let me get to 17. Let me get it off. 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 17 had an album this year. It was 16 songs and most of the solos. So when it comes to 17, I love 17. Absolutely love 17. And I think a lot of the solos on that album were really great. Really, really great. I really think, though, that their music, maybe it's becoming not for me, but their music is really becoming more westernized. And I'm really disagreeing. Like, I really disagree with their direction. I really do. Thunder is fine. I do like Thunder. I don't love it though. It is far from one of their best. Bad Influence, to me, I don't know what people's like obsession were with that song. That song was really not that great, in my personal opinion. Again, a lot of the solos on the album were great, but there were some that were just okay. And their westernization, like even the new like S-Coop's Mingyu song that they had, and even the Uzi Hoshi song with the Stupid Idiot song and whatever the title track was, the music just isn't hitting like they were before. Ever since that DJ Khaled comeback, they have had good songs, but it's just been going down and down and down and down and down. I'm gonna be honest. Again, I'm not saying 17 don't have any good songs, but they have been, you know what I'm saying, going down a little bit because more of like the westernization of their music. And I feel like they are losing their own, like they're losing that 17 sound. And to be honest, if that's what they want to do, I respect it. But it is causing me to fall a little bit out of them music-wise, for sure. That's kind of my opinion on these three. These three groups are still in a great position. Still in a great position, right? A lot of people do love 17. A lot of people do love aespa. A lot of people do love ATEEZ. I think that these three groups are phenomenal. All Day Project, I really do not see the hype in any of those three songs that they have. Like, and I mean the level of popularity, whether it's by our page streams or whatever it is. The level of popularity to me just isn't really deserved with these songs right here. Cordis, I've talked about Cordis so many times. I think Cordis are extremely talented, especially for a rookie group. The music is not there at all. I'm gonna be so honest. Like, other than fashion, the music is just not there at all. Blackpink, they had one song this year. I've never seen ADP. I'm talking All Day Project is specifically more about their charting specifically. And And yeah, that's kind of why I put them in here. A lot of people don't like them, but they're charting. They literally got a day song, whether it's paid or not. Again, they're still getting awards, and I think it's overglazed. Blackpink, they dropped one song, and that song, I know some people don't like that song. I thought the song was good, like it wasn't terrible. But was it like an amazing song? Absolutely not. But obviously, it charted. It went absolutely crazy, like, you know, it's Blackpink, so I think it's not great. And then Lisa, that album was not good. That album had like four songs that were good, and then the rest of it was just not great. It was not great at all. But obviously, a lot of people like Lisa's album, saying it was really, really good. Again, to us, it's a little different. You know, we all are looking at the Lisa album and going, oh, it's not great, but a lot of people do like that Lisa album, and it's low-key unfortunate. It's not that great. I expected a little bit better from Lisa. Yeah. What's up, pretty? Found you looking for a man in your life. You told me love's a drug. I'm picking you up, we about to get drunk tonight. You tonight. See you, my friend, this cardiac can't hit you, cause life is too right. I'm this swinging left to right. She call me Poppy, yeah, I like it. We're too legit, we're too legit. Counterfeit. That part is fire, bro. What are y'all talking about? We have literally a best rap category. This is winning. One more time. Swinging left to right. Ahead was Cordis. Again, I do think that Cordis, they are extremely talented. I love the fact that they are like involved creatively in their music, and they are very unique. But I do think the music is just not there at all, especially for a song like Go. I am very shocked at how popular Go is, when Go is just very, it's just there. It's so, Go sounds like a song that's easy to make. That sounds crazy to say, but it sounds so easy to make, and it's very so, and even the dance, I know a lot of people are liking the dance is very in my opinion, but the way they perform it does make it a little bit better. But Fashion is really good. Joyride is decent. What You Want is pretty decent. And then whatever that last song is, I'm not even gonna I forgot to put that last song on the worst song list, because once I heard ooh with auto-tune, it was like ooh, 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 ooh. I was like, what am I listening to? Whatever that last song was. That last song was oh my god. I want to take back my time listening to that. But yeah, Lullaby was, oh my god, that was bad. Like the auto-tune, man. But yeah, Cordis is here. I think Cordis needs better music to just be this popular. I think them being a big hit, you know, group does help with their popularity a little bit, their boost, and also them being kind of unique. But the music itself just isn't there for me personally. You know, if we get more songs like Fashion, not necessarily how Fashion sounds, but just songs of that quality, it being really good, I love their music a lot. But them as you know, idols and who they are, I do really like them. So most improved artist of the year. Okay, now let me say this, like I said earlier, it doesn't necessarily mean that the group that I'm picking were bad last year. Okay, they could be like, let's say a 7 out of 10 in my opinion, and then this year they jumped up to a 9, right? Specifically this year, you know, a group could have been 5 out of 10, they jump up to a 9. Group could be 2 out of 10, jump up to a 5, right? That's still improvement. A group that went from 2 to 5 is a bigger jump than a group that went from 7 to 9, right? That's 2 jumps compared to 2 to 5, right? So it's just the group that improved the most, in my opinion. But yeah, bro, my nose is so itchy. Most improved artist of the year. Okay, these are what we got: Gravity, MX, Stray Kids, Team, Arc, Next, and Boy Next Door. I don't know why I put Next in here though. I don't know why. I think I don't know. But Gravity been having a year this year, bro. Gravity been going crazy this year. MX is a group, an example where last year they were pretty good. They were like a 8.5, 9 out of 10 for me. MX clearly a 10 out of 10 right now. Stray Kids, compared to how they were last year, I do think that they have improved, and they worked a lot harder this year, I would say, because they put out a lot. So they got like a decent improvement there. And Team, Anti went crazy. A Team really shocked me. They went crazy, bro. They went crazy this year, so I gotta give them their props. Arc, definitely an improvement over last year. I know they did that wee, and people were not liking that. But this year, they've dropped banger title tracks, you know, way better than the wee. And the albums have been phenomenal, so I'm giving it to them. Next, I'm trying to like think of my thought process why I put them here. Boy Next Door is specifically for me. Boy Next Door is a group that had to grow on me for sure. Like especially with some of like their older stuff. It just like wasn't super amazing to me, but they have been getting better and better and better in my eyes. Not only just music wise, but as performers too. So definitely up here too. But yeah, no one understands. No, I like Sweet, or was it Sour and Sweet? I do like it. It's just the other title tracks are definitely better. The winner of this category is, wait, who is the winner? Wait, let me look. Oh yeah. I think there's two winners here actually. The winner is Hey. Hey, Arc and Team. The reason why Gravity is a runner-up, this is where like the category really comes into play. The jump between Gravity last year and this year, because again, there's a lot of Gravity music that I listened to on my own, because you know there was like a whole Gravity arc last year with like Bo and Kree, like oh my gosh, Gravity, like they're so fire. And I joined in, I did listen to some. Gravity last year was good, and they are really good this year, but the jump between it isn't as big as an Arc and an Team for me personally. Honestly though, I would probably put Gravity like up here, like for 3 winners. Because they did go crazy this year, I will say. So, you know what? Just put all 3 of them. Yeah, put all 3 of them. I would say, yeah. Just forget Gravity as a runner-up, put all 3 of them. All of them has been having a crazy year. Better than a lot of the popular boy groups this year. Hey, I'm telling y'all, Team, Gravity, Arc, they did a lot better than a lot of these bigger groups. So, yeah. Arc, New Kids was so fire. Like, bro, Arc is, they are so underrated, bro. They're so underrated. And I love their most recent song. That's my favorite title track, Skid. I love the chorus so much, but they are so underrated and so good. So I think they had a big jump this year. And then Team went absolutely crazy too. So yeah, most improved artist of the year, Gravity. Now, NMIXX, the thing about NMIXX is NMIXX was already good, like really good last year. So they had a minimal jump up, right? Because the thing is, I've been saying this even before NMIXX blew up. NMIXX deserves a lot more popularity. So them being popular now isn't a shock to me. I told y'all this should have happened. So it's not really an improvement. They've already been good. I've been saying this. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would say. This should have been a category, most underrated group. I did put that category, but I didn't put nominees. I put Arc as the winners too. It's like all the way back there though. But yeah. It was in the same category where I put like corniest. Yeah, and team went crazy too, so I gotta give it to them. Debut of the year. Hold on.
You're a very good boy.
Oh, wrong way. Yo, wait, I cannot let this play. Yo, I cannot. Yo, I'm muting. I did put AHOF somewhere else. I forgot to put it here. Yo, please don't kill me. I forgot. AHOF though, if AHOF was on here, honestly, I would probably put it as runner up. I think for me, like I'ma be was like really like shocking. Like, oh wow, like who is this group? So it was really good. I think some people don't like the rap part of the song, so that's kind of fair. Nerdy is really good. I think a lot of people like Are You Okay more. Plot Twist, I don't love Plot Twist as much as others, but I do like respect the opinion and like respect the song because it is a good song. I Do Me, I think I Do Me is good. I don't think it's super amazing though compared to some of their other songs. Boy Toot is good. Really is a banger, bruh. Is a banger. really was pretty good. S'mores, I Want To. I really like the song. Quarters Fashion. The Chase, On My Poetry, and then Rewind Forever. Okay, that's you know what I'm saying. I didn't know people liked I Do Me. I think I Do Me is good. It's good. It's good. Oh, BTG is their debut. That I wouldn't put them still as winning though, but BTG is really good though. BTG is really good. Yeah, I got it. I knew he's not the debut. I get it. Even then though, I wouldn't have BTG winning. So my apologies. But yeah. Yo, the winner of this category is someone say something. Yo, okay. The winner is yeah. Let me tell you this. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not putting any of these groups here because for like pushing them propaganda or just to say I have Nugus in here. I literally listening to all these songs together because I gave all these songs a chance. I'm gonna be honest, none of these songs really compare other than these two. I'm gonna be so completely honest with y'all. Other than these two, I just don't see any of these other songs being better than any of these three. I'm gonna be so honest. This is actually like a really, really good song. This is a phenomenal song, and this song is phenomenal too. But the Chase is probably like my least favorite title track from them. I still like Style and Focus better. All My Poetry is phenomenal too, so it's really between these three, but this song is too good, bro. Especially because they are this song is way too good. They're way too good. You know what I'm saying? Ahoff not being here again, I just forgot. Ahoff would have probably been the runner-up over the Chase, to be honest. And I'm gonna be honest, Rewind, it would probably be Ahoff and Rewind, because no other song is Ahoff level, to be honest. Rookie of the Year, here we go. Okay, Isna, I was a little bit like, do I put them here? But they debuted in November, so I was like, it's only fair for me to put them because like they literally had 2 months. Not even they debuted what, November 28th, I believe, somewhere around there. It was in November, but I had to give Isna a chance because they debuted so late into 2024. Isna, Hearts to Hearts, Cordis, Kiki, Close Your Eyes, If I, and X Love. Yeah, Isna is kind of like the iffy one because a lot of people don't like their debut in Mamma Mia. I do like both, but I can agree like both of those sound kind of empty. Hearts to Hearts went on a crazy run this year. Cordis, the breakout new rookies that came out of nowhere. X Love, crazy this year, crazy banger songs. Kiki, going crazy too, even with like Dancing Alone is really good. Close Your Eyes dropped 3 albums this year. I think they have like 17 songs, 18 songs for a rookie this year. And then If I, going crazy too. So if Rewind was here, it would have won. Nah, the thing is, Rewind, they have 2 songs. Little Too Late is a banger. The other songs on the album, while being good, they're nowhere on the same level. Like their debut album just isn't the same level as Little Too Late. Little Too Late is so fire. Oh my god. But yeah, the other songs on their album isn't great, so I didn't put them here. The winner of this category, and I'm really happy to, you know, for them to finally get a win here. You know what I'm saying? I'm really happy, but it is. Yeah, you really thought it was Close Your Eyes. Hey! 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 That song is so fire. Crazy run this year. Absolutely crazy. Choreos too. The choreos for this group are so fire and so fun. They look so fun. They are like the hip group. Like they got like 3 moves. They got moves that all their songs with choreos where they're doing like a little hip move and it goes viral each and every time. So absolutely well deserved. Close Your Eyes, you did amazing this year too. But y'all are the runner up. And this is why, you know, I'm beating the boy group stan allegations because I like boy groups and girl groups. Rookie of the Year is a girl group. Last year it was Islet too. I'm saying they went crazy too. So, Rap of the Year. This one is gonna be interesting. This one's gonna be a little interesting. Cherish My Love was so fire. This one's gonna be interesting. This one is going to be less about technicality, because if this was about technicality, you'll see a bunch of P1 songs and you'll see a bunch of Stray Kids songs. You'll see a bunch of, you know, rappers. The way I'm going about this is the technical skill and the vibes, okay? Because if y'all remember my P1 reaction to the album, for all the other songs, right? Except for Pretty Boy and Duh. I told y'all, I said this, I said, Jungsoap technically is always gonna kill it, but there's sometimes where his raps just don't sound good, which sounds crazy. I know, oh, shoot me, but they don't. He's doing a lot of like, and sometimes it doesn't fit the vibe of a song, which he did that a couple times within the P1 album. But songs like Duh and songs like Pretty Boy, he didn't like have like a crazy verse, but it was like nice and vibey. I think Duh specifically was like the best one from him. But yeah, I said Jungsob, not Junk Soup. But yeah, I specifically, I didn't put like specific like raps or parts. I just put like the whole song because I got lazy. I didn't want to put like I didn't want to put like specific parts. But yeah, that's basically how I'm going about it. A mix of technicality and the vibes of it, like how they flow with it. So here we go. Okay, and I guess as like I'm saying the names, I can kind of explain why. Zyker's Roller Coaster and Breathe, easily them three, their rap line is insane. Rap line is insane. Now, here's where what I said earlier comes into account. Isna Sass. I'm not gonna lie. The vibes on that beginning rap, oh my god. The vibes on that beginning rap. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about with vibes, okay? I need vibes. Vibes plus technicality. And I think a song like that is an example of one that's mixed. Simmer, oh my god. Bro, what these dudes were doing on Simmer, bro, they were 50-50, 50-50, watch 50-50, whatever. They were just saying a bunch of stuff and it was fire. Creed, again, Stray Kids will be on here for sure. Bleep specifically because that last part from Han, where that boy said he'll like kill me or whatever he said. Like what? That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about vibes. Bleep easily. Chorus fashion, specifically Martin's first verse. I know a lot of people like the hey, pow, I dislike that so much. Like, I do not like his second verse, but his first verse, sorry, McCready, that is fire. That's tough. So that's what I would say for that. Freestyle, listen. See, this is how I know y'all don't really listen to music for real. That's what I'm talking about. Of course I'm putting Young Posse in here. Awesome. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why I put this in here. I'm not saying like it's a bad verse, but it's so short. Maybe like these two songs here. Listen, hey, if you know about VVS, they gotta be on here. Dim, a lot of y'all saying Dim. I'm gonna be honest, like I like Perfect is tough too. Perfect stuff too. Are you playing your? I'm trying to like put the specific verses so people can kind of understand like, you know, why I put them here for best rap. Dim, we all know. I know everyone loves that Biden part, you know, passing the ball like Rondo, whatever, or Night on My Back Rondo. Bro, hey, if you see my reaction to that song, rap is tough. That rap is so fire, bruh. That rap is so fire. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was getting my charger. That rap is so fire. Perfect. I really do like Perfects. Because they're like going kind of like fast. I really do like that one. Duh, it's not even just Jungsoob's verse. It's also the bridge. Like before Kyo's part. Yeah, this part. Yeji Can't Slow Me was... I might be the only one on this one because not a lot of people like were in love with this song like me. Like the vibe! Again, that's where like the lyrics aren't like super crazy, but the vibe of it. NCT Dream Beat It Up, it's very self-explanatory. Y'all know. Y'all know. It's NCT Dream. Fly Up, low key. This one was like a little bit like a little. I did glaze this one a little bit because I really like that Tone and Nakyun rap in the song. That's really good. In Your Fantasy, specifically the ending. Lucifer. So I like that. You know what I'm saying? I did like that. And then Gravity Swish. Oh, I don't even remember who won. The winner of this category is. Yeah!
We don't need free elephant feet, 24-hour energy, clean earth, super cocky.
God. Yo, that song is so tough, bro. Hearing that live was like, oh my god. Yeah, so Zyker's Young Posse freestyle, I absolutely love that part that I showed you earlier, and then P1 Harmony dub. But Zyker's Breathe, oh my god, bro. Yeah, that song is called Breathe, and they put me out of breath. How am I supposed to breathe if you're putting me out of breath? Okay, Bridge of the Year. Bridge of the Year, here we go. This one is long. This one's kind of long, low-key. This one kind of long, low-key, okay? Bridge of the Year. Rewind Forever, y'all heard it earlier. I've Rebel Heart. Reseen, Deja Vu. No one likes this bridge like I do. No one does. No one does. No one will ever say this. No one will ever say this because, to be honest, it's not like the craziest bridge ever to like some people. But to me, hold on, listen. This, I want you to hear this song, like not the full song, but this. Y'all hear how this is, right? Like this is literally the song. Like what? Like, just to go back to this, just to go back to that. Yeah, I remember. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was like so shocking. Like, where is that even coming from? But hey, I had to put it in here because looking at the song, you know, just from the bridge alone, definitely deserved for sure, for sure, for sure. All right, one of them is like so obvious. The other one is you know what I'm saying, some of you might not have heard it, but the winner is yeah. Yo, K-pop groups need to give like their best vocalists like long bridges. They need to do it. They need to stop like, okay, let's give it to this like these three members for a bridge. No, just give it straight to one member and they're gonna kill it. Now I know y'all's opinion on Kiss of Life, I get it, but I need y'all to hear this bridge. Just listen. Listen, you might not like them, but one thing we not gonna lie about is their music. Hold on. Goated. That bridge literally like makes people ascend. Kiss of Life, the vibes of that song, again, I know people like that, people, you know, very much dislike them, but music wise, the vibes of that song when that bridge comes on is absolute perfection. And then play, oh, the way that bridge leads on to the end is phenomenal. High Horse's bridge is absolutely phenomenal too, so I'm gonna give it its props there. Absolute banger, okay? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Things are getting crazy. Things are getting crazy. Here we got album of the year. Album of the year. Album of the year.
Meow.
We're really getting into the actual big awards here. Okay. Album of the year.
Meow.
Let's look at the candidates here. Haechan Taste. Gravity Dare to Crave. Twice This Is 4. VVZ a montage of whatever that. NCT Dream Go Back to the Future. Irene and Seulgi Tilt. Triple S Assemble 25. The Boys Unexpected. And Mixed Blue Valentine. Artemis Club Icarus. The Seraphim Hot, which is Soul Fire. Jenny Ruby. Re-Seen Glow Up. I've Secret. That's literally what it's called. ITZY Tunnel Vision. I love that album. Baekhyun Essence of Reverie. VVZ. Dim. Close Your Eyes. Eternaut. Chu Only Cry in the Rain. And Arc Hope. Okay. This is where things get a little bit crazy. Okay. There's a lot of good albums here. And if you've been following me, you know a lot about like which albums I have been glazing and praising, saying that are really, 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 really phenomenal. This was really, really tough though. This was a really, really tough pick for me to pick from. But yeah, these are the picks. Let's play the music. You picked up, yeah. Yo, chill. Okay. The winner of Album of the Year for the Sav Awards. The winner is... You know you gotta give it to your boy. Gotta give it to your boy, Mr. Haechan. Haechan! Boom. This one was so difficult to pick from. It was between, and last year it was Triple S Assemble 24. This year it was really between Gravity's album, This Dream album, The Boys album, M-Mix's album, Artemis's, like it was so difficult to pick. But one album that just stands apart, and what really gave this one a little bit of like an advantage was the little like intro, not intro, but like there was like one song in between that was kind of like a, what was it? Like a little like, whatever. He did like these like intros and outro parts of his album when I was listening to it. And it just went to show like he really put his all into this album. He really put out songs that, yeah, the interlude. He really put out songs that he wanted to put out. And this album is passionate, dog. Like this is so good. Such a good album. But it was really hard. It was definitely really, really hard. So it was really between Haechan Taste and again, Gravity's album, BBZ's album, even Twice's album was really, really good. There were so many good albums, but yeah, I gotta give it a Haechan. I gotta listen. Haechan's album is, it feels very much like, not like just like a K-pop album, like, oh, they gotta release music. It feels really, really passionate. So I gotta give it to him. I gotta give it a big Haechan. Big Haechan. All right. Oh. I got some shivers here. Hold on. I got some shivers here. Hold on. Best boy group of the year. Of the year. Close Your Eyes. Stray Kids, Boy Next Door, Gravity, Next, and Team, The Boys, Arc, P1, NCT Dream, and AHOF. Yo, look, I put AHOF here. Yo, chill on me. Yeah. This is who we got. This is where things get really scary. I will say I did pick two winners here. Okay. Yeah, two winners here. It was hard for me to pick just one definitively, so you know what I'm saying, which one is it gonna be? Is it gonna be the Rookie of the Year runner-ups, Stray Kids, who though hated a lot, worked hard this year, Boy Next Door dropping bangers this year, Gravity, one of the best boy groups this year, Next, phenomenal year, and Team, crazy year, The Boys. I didn't listen to the second album, but that first album was almost unbeatable. Arcs, I already glazed Arc enough. P1 went absolutely crazy too. NCT Dream went crazy too, and AHOF. Okay, picking two for all these, but that's I picked two for the girl groups too. There's a reason why, but yeah, these are it. Nothing Burger list. Ew. The winner of this category, and this time they actually got it. You know what I'm saying? They actually got it. Close Your Eyes and Big Gravity. Hey. Who knew that if you just make good music, you would be good? Who knew? You know what I'm saying? Easily these two. Gravity had a crazy, absolute crazy year. And Close Your Eyes for a rookie group who has like 17, 18 songs and all those songs being pretty good. I'm not gonna say I love all of them, but a lot of them are phenomenal. Literally, to some people, the first album was life-changing. I'm giving it to these two. Easily. 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 I'm giving it to these two. Last year was Zykers. See, this is why I like Me. Because, you know, I think 17 won this year for Mama. Like, you know, if we look at 17 versus Close Your Eyes and Gravity, come on, y'all. It's them two. You know, I get it. Music is subjective. But these two really went crazy this year. And a lot of people just don't know that. They just don't know that. Okay? So, absolutely insane this year. And I give ARC as the runner-up for sure. But overall, all these boy groups did their thing this year. That's why I put them on here. Like, everyone, you know, even if you want to switch out whoever I picked for whoever you want to pick, I would respect it. So, best girl group of the year. Yo. Did a successful rebranding? Like, when does that ever work? Right. Man, they went crazy. Best girl group of the year. I will say I picked two. Are these the final categories? Yeah, we're getting close to that. I did pick two. I picked two for a reason. Just same with the boy groups. I picked two for a reason. We know who he's not. Okay, you guys are saying MX. Okay, listen. Hey, we'll see. Hearts to Hearts, Reseen, NMIX, ITZY. Oh, chill! Yo, wrong button. I meant to click that. ITZY, Triple S, aespa, Twice, IVE, Artemis, and Kiss of Life. See, look, see, now I gotta explain myself. Like, there's an ill button right here, right? There's an ill button. And then when I go to the next page, it goes to like this button. So I didn't mean it. I thought it was on that page. Okay, these are my picks. Okay, these are my picks. Why do you have it though? I think it's funny. Maybe I'm the only one who just laughs at it. But yeah, no. It's funnier if like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like my thought process. There's two picks for here. Two picks. One of them, a lot of y'all are saying NMIX. Okay, and hey, who knows? Who knows who I would pick? Who knows? You know, NMIX, they did have an amazing year this year. A best girl group. There's two winners. Okay, two winners. The winner is. Hey, NMIX and Reseen. I gotta give it a Reseen. I'm not gonna lie. Let me say something. If you're gonna ask me, Sav, who had the better year, NMIX or Reseen? NMIX, right? I think NMIX is the definitive best girl group of the year. There's a reason why I picked two for boy group and girl group, because I wanted to make things a little bit more interesting in categories that are coming up. But if you're gonna ask me, Sav, who is the definitive best girl group of the year? It is definitely NMIX. Reseen would be second, but there's a reason why I picked both of them. But yeah, NMIX easily, and then Reseen. Oh, Reseen. Oh my God, it was hard between Reseen, IVE, and Hearts to Hearts in my opinion. It was more Hearts to Hearts and Reseen, which I was really thinking about. But I'm gonna give it a Reseen because their B-sides, be hitting, and they're just dropping banger after banger after banger. So I'm gonna give it a Reseen for sure. But yeah, overall, I think that these two are definitely the top. Last year, it was Kiss of Life and aespa. But this year, to me, it's like really NMIX that were like the definitive dominant group this year for sure. If you pick Kiss of Life, I haven't heard enough for Kiss of Life this year to really say that, but yeah. So NMIX and Reseen for sure. NMIX is like the easiest like answer ever. It's just crazy how like everyone is like, yo, NMIX, I didn't know you were this fire. I've been saying this. Not y'all already knew, but I had to, you know. I've been saying this since like Dash. Like, yo, they're tough. All right. Ooh, song of the year. Now, the way song of the year is gonna go, there are not a lot of nominees here. The nominees are from previous ones, okay? So, best boy group title track, best boy group B-side, best girl group title track, best girl group B-side, and then best soloist song. Those five, well, I guess it's six because I picked two boy group B-sides. These are the six that are here. The way I did it last year was so weird Cause like for song of the year, I just like put songs that were just there. Like I don't know, I did it weird last year. This is the way it makes the most sense. Okay, take the best girl group and boy group B-sides, best girl group and boy group title tracks, and then you put the soloist. Okay, so this is how it's gonna be. It's gonna bro, why yo chill, bro, chill. Okay, Ash, Artemis, 10, Gravity Marionette, and Team Run Wild, and Rewind Forever. This is a crazy list right here. This is a crazy list right here. What are y'all guesses? 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 What about Icarus? Okay. Okay, what do y'all guesses? I know this is versus. This is versus, but it's like all it's a 1v5. Like it's the winner of this category. Song of the year. Low key, I might do this like the Survival Show. Song of the year. Song of the year is. Can I say it now? No. Song of the year is. All right, let me chill. Okay. Song of the year. No question, no doubt. Icarus. Lex, he's not gonna pick it. He's not gonna pick it because he hate. Yeah. Yeah. Song of the year is Artemis Icarus. Okay, Artemis Icarus. This song is Red Velvet, Cosmic level, Dreamcatcher Justice level. It's just like there's no discussion. Runner up was 10 Stunner for sure. 10 Stunner. Oh, bro, this list right here is just like a crazy list. It's so good. It was so hard to pick, but I'm giving it to Artemis. Now, I'm gonna be honest. More than just the music itself played into it, because if we're just going based off song, it's too hard for me to pick. But everything else, the passion, the creativeness, the MV, everything else, I had to include that within, and this definitely deserves it. Definitely deserves it for sure. It'd be a rewind finally, bro. What, bro? Yo, but yeah, Artemis, Icarus. Look, I think every year, like whenever I do the one next year, I'm just gonna count how many like Sav songs. How many Sav songs? Nah, Savs? Yeah, how many Savs that these groups are getting? Like, I want to count like who's winning the most, you know? Savs, you know? So Artemis gets Song of the Year Sav, okay? Yeah, and then runner up is 10. Did you ever have MV of the Year? I was doing MV of the Year. It was way too hard for me to just pick, because I would have to like literally go through all the MVs and really decide. It was too hard. It was too hard. It was too hard. But yeah, Song of the Year is this last category. Not yet. There's still one more category left. I think it's one. No, 2 more categories left actually. 2 more categories. Oh wait, yeah, 2 more. Sav's favorite song of the year. You might be saying, Sav, what is this? What am I looking at? What does this even mean? This is where that other song comes in. Yeah, this is where that other song comes in. What is Sav's best song of the year that he has reacted / listened to? Yeah. I made this a little bit more crazy this year. I made this a little bit more crazy, okay? Cause look, I'm a reactor, right? I react to so many other groups from, you know, songs that are, you know, before. And I feel like it's important to include those songs, right? So we are here with the Song of the Year 2025 and Song of the Year that I reacted to that isn't from 2025. Who's gonna win? Who is gonna win? Christian Horoscope. Hey, listen, this is why I was important, okay? This is why I was important. If you chose Icarus, it would be yo, chill. Yo, this I was so excited to add this in because it's just so unique. Like, you never think about it, right? But it's very personal to me, you know, as a reactor. You know, I gotta shine light on some of the other songs that I reacted to this year. Okay, what are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking I'm gonna pick? Low-key, can I do like a poll or something? Manage poll, create poll. I was gonna do like the predictions, but I might scam Lex out of her points again. Song of the Year for Mr. Sav. for Big Boy Sav, the biggest Sav, is yeah, I know it. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. I see, this is why I love doing this, because it's really like showing, okay, is the song of the year 2025 really standing up against, you know, some of the older songs, right? I think none of the songs on any of these lists are better than this song, you know? It's gonna be real hard to beat this song like ever, but I'm excited for next year because, you know, I'm gonna be reacting to a bunch of stuff too, you know, next year, you know, older songs and seeing what's gonna be my favorite song of that year. But yeah, that's this is it. This is the best song, Sav's favorite song of the year for sure. Yeah. The best song. You know what I'm saying? That was tough. That was fire. That was fire. Okay, that's Sav's favorite song of the year. Now, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Group / artist of the year. Hey, who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna get the day Sav? Who's gonna get it? It's between these groups right here. We have the best girl groups and the best boy groups, and then the best soloist. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I love that I did it this way because last year was just, I don't know what I did last year. This just makes the most sense. Who is it gonna be? Yeah, stop edging. Ah, rare. Who is it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I guess you can, you know, let me give like the little speeches for them. We're Racine. We dropped bangers this year. Yes, y'all did. Yo, I'm Haechan. I dropped the best album this year. Yeah, you did, Haechan. We're MX. We're underrated, but now we are properly rated because everyone is liking us now. Hey, I've been saying y'all are fire. Gravity, we were born from eggs with gooey, sticky, wet, white stuff. Please vote for us. Okay. Close your eyes. We actually have good vocals. Okay, great. I get it. There we go. What y'all think? There's only one winner, by the way. There's one winner. There's no two winners. There's one winner. One winner here. You know, is it gonna be Haechan? Oh, is it gonna be Racine? Oh, MX? Oh, Gravity? Oh, Close your eye? Oh, who's gonna be Kongs to Haechan? All right. The winner of the Sav song. If y'all remember who won last year, it was aespa. Is it gonna be a girl group? Is it gonna be a boy group? Or is it gonna be the soloist? Let's find out together. The winner of group / artist of the year. The winner is the winner is it's MX. It's MX. It's MX. It's MX. It's MX. To me, NMIX has had an amazing run. They went crazy this year again. I'm gonna say almost 2024 aespa level. They went crazy this year, finally getting the recognition they deserve. Gravity, easily a close second for sure. Easily a close second. They went absolutely crazy. Dropping that album and then also dropping the 3 extra songs. Absolutely crazy. But to me, I think there is just enough of a gap for me to just put NMIX first. It is very, very clear. They had the best year. They had the best year. Okay, 100%. So congrats to NMIX. You know what I'm saying? That means both of my groups of the year were both girl groups. Okay, so don't don't say it. Listen, if you're a girl group lover, you can't hate me. You can't hate me. Gravity was definitely close though. I think last year it was aespa and then Kiss of Life second. This year NMIXX and then Gravity, for sure. To me, it's kind of crazy how like last year everyone was just agreeing like aespa, it was aespa's year, and then this year it's NMIXX, but like no boy groups. Like, when's the last time a boy group really dominated? Well, I guess it would be ATEEZ 2023 for sure. But the past 2 years have definitely been girl groups. I'm not saying boy groups have dropped like bad songs, but the top of the top groups, it's NMIXX right here. And Gravity, if anything though, it's NMIXX and then Gravity, Close Your Eyes, and then Reseen. Like, they're right there. You know what I'm saying? They're definitely right there. So, you know, I would say that. But yeah, hey, that's it. That was fire. That was fire. That was fire. What is this? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this one quick. We're gonna compare my picks from last year to this year. Okay, we're gonna do it quick. Pick out of these 3 songs. Yo, quick. Pick out of these 3. There's not really a winner. I'm just for fun. Stunner, ABC, or Can't Get You. Which one are you picking? Stunner, low key. Stunner. I'm picking Can't Get You. Hey, I'm with May. Can't Get You is a whole different, you know what I'm saying? But I respect Stunner. I definitely respect Stunner. I'll pick Can't Get You though, okay? I'll pick Can't Get You. There's no winners for these ones, by the way. It's just, I kind of want to just compare, you know, which ones are better. Best Soloist 2025 versus 2024. Yo, chill. I'm spoiling it. Yo, well, y'all seen Best Album, but Best Soloist. Haechan or Eve? Haechan or Eve? Haechan or Eve? Who had a better year? I think I might give it to Eve. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it to Eve. I'm gonna give it to Eve. Eve just slightly, because Eve had what, 2 albums. Haechan had the 1 album, so it kind of like matches up with quantity. But Eve's albums are phenomenal. And Haechan's was too, but I'm gonna give it slightly to Eve for sure. Album of the year. Haechan's album or Assemble 24. I'm giving it to Assemble 24 low key. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, listen, Assemble 24 was like, that album was so good. That, like, I think everyone last year really agreed that this was the best album last year, or like one of the top ones. So I'm gonna give it a Assemble 24. But Haechan's album is super close. Super close. Best song. So best song last year, I didn't pick Cosmic, but after a year of reflection, this is the best song of the year for sure. So yeah, Cosmic or Icarus? Cosmic or Icarus? Cosmic or Icarus? Icarus? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go Cosmic. It is like this close though. It's this Cosmic is so good. Now, okay. Dreamcatcher, Justice, or Icarus? What are y'all picking? Justice or Icarus? Because I remember last year it was Justice or Cosmic. Icarus? I might put Icarus over Justice. So I might have like Cosmic, Icarus, and then Justice. But okay. See, this is what I was saying. Icarus is definitely on the same level as a Cosmic and as a thing. Best group? Okay. Which group had the better run in their year? aespa or NMIXX this year? So think about NMIXX 2025. Don't think about their whole discography. Just NMIXX 2025 with their 2 albums versus aespa, who had Supernova, Armageddon, Whiplash, their first full album, and the Whiplash album. Hey, we can't forget what aespa was doing last year. I'm not gonna lie. I'm giving it to aespa. I'm giving it to aespa. And now, let me ask y'all this. These 2, so between these 2, or ATEEZ 2023. Okay, so NMIXX 2025, aespa 2024, ATEEZ 2023. Who are y'all picking? I'm not gonna lie, I'm picking ATEEZ, bro. I'm picking ATEEZ 2023. I'm picking ATEEZ 2023. I'm thinking back to Bouncy and that Outlaw Part 2 album, and then the Crazy Form album. I think it slightly is better than aespa's run. What did they do? They did yeah, bouncy. I know Carslide not gonna like it because you know. I'm just kidding, but yeah, I would give it an ATs probably. But yeah, that's it. What's next? Oh yeah, these are okay. My top 25 tracks for Sav. Okay, these are the songs that I played the most. Legion I Goodbye Spring. I played this 624 times. Oh my god, I did not know I played it this much. I've added to it. A lot of this is more recently. I was going crazy with this song recently, and then Anteam, Trampoline. That song is fire. That I was thinking that came out this year, but it actually came out last year. And then Arc Skid, and then this is you know, not K-pop artist. Drunk Dazed, Gravity Swish, Itsy Walk, and then Arya's Hot and Cold. Okay, this is Hot and Cold, bro. This song is so fire. This song is so fire. And then my top artist, Gravity, Legion but Gravity. Oh, Gravity was my top artist 2 years in a row, and this one is a little bit more valid because it's mostly from one album, whereas last year it was literally just from one song. Y'all remember my baddie era? My baddie era? Yo, I missed that era. How Hot and Cold? I'll play it in a second. And then in Hypin, Racine, Triple S, VVZ, Anteam, and then Arc. So these are my top 25 artists for 2025. And then I think my next one is my top songs like overall and my top artists overall. Yeah, so Gravity Baddie still holding the crown. You know what I'm saying? Gravity Baddie is still holding the crown. It's still top, and it's not even close. There's a big gap between these two. Gravity Baddie, Kiss of Life Nothing. I was spamming that song crazy last year. I think all these are from last year, I'll be honest. I've Off the Record. Man, that song is different. That song is so good. And then obviously this song, Maniac, love this song. Heavenly, Kished in 24. A lot of these songs I was playing a lot last year, and they still hold like reign supreme this year. And then top overall artist, IVE first, Gravity second, VVZ, Triple S, Kiss of Life. I didn't play much of Kiss of Life this year until more recently, where like, you know, I moved on from that situation and was able to listen to their comeback. So a little bit more plays from them, and then NCT Dream, and then ATs. Okay, that's my top. That's my top. AT's top 10. I'm technically, if we're not counting like the other artists, they'll be 7th, right? Yeah, 7th. Yeah. And then Luna's not included. I do play Luna a lot. I don't think that would be like super up here, but it would probably be like 800, 700 streams.